viewers, today we're going to start on a few clips on making a 4-jointed frame. And there's the frame, there's a dovetail joint there, the T-halving joint there, the mortise and tenon joint here, and a bridle joint here. There's a bridle joint, you can see, mortise and tenon. Okay. Alright, and of course the dovetail there, which is quite tight. Okay, and it would be great if we could perhaps pass on some of our knowledge to you, from me and Jake, and how we made this frame. And the frame is really practice work if you're starting up, building up your craft skills. And I thought this will be a good starter. And of course, frames like this are often used in construction activities, and they make up all sorts of basic frames around the house. And parts of these joints are used extensively in construction. Staircases, window frames, door frames, and roofing. Okay, so that's the frame we're going to make. But before we do that, I thought we'd do a clip on the design. So the design is here. I've done it in pencil, and I thought what I'd do is go through the whole of the designing in pencil, and perhaps show it to you in black ink at the end. Okay, so you can see it nice and clearly. So there's the design in pen, and there it is in pencil. We'll do it in isometric, that's the type there. And what I may do, in fact I will do to start with, we'll do it in oblique. No, not oblique, just orthographic. Okay, and the reason we're doing this, lots of designers start their life off with their drawing techniques in developing a design, and their work primarily is around drawing things in orthographic. You can see that there. There's an orthographic design of a house, but an awful lot of making plans requires some decent drawing, and being able to draw is very handy, particularly for those in construction. Okay, and you can see here the section through a house there and the plan of a house. Okay, so we'll do a bit more of this as we go through the steps, but I find books like this very, very handy. Okay, so going back to our drawing, what I suggest you do, you need a piece of A4 paper, and I'll put that there so you can see it. A4 paper, and it's probably a good idea if you can get yourself a decent pencil, range pencil. That's an HB pencil, and a nice pen if you can, a decent ruler, okay, in millimeters, and a set square, and that's 30-60. That's the angle. Yeah, okay, the angle's 30-60. Okay, obviously that is the 60 and that's the 30 there. I'm going to stick my piece of paper down so you can see what I'm doing with a little bit of this sort of thin sellotape, and this stops the piece of work moving there as you do it. So sellotape it down, get yourself set up, get yourself a cup of tea, and we'll try and do this together, guys. I'm going to put it on probably fast motion in a minute, so I feel that you can perhaps keep with the video and won't get too bored with it all. So we'll start off with the baseline, and off we go perhaps now. Hi Shed Hackers. In this clip we're going to be doing the actual drawing for the 4-jointed frame here in Orthographic, which is this image here where you can see the front side view and plan view. Well, actually the plan's not shown there. Well, it is sort of there. The plan is the top view, the bird's eye view, but we have a front elevation and side elevation. But I thought I'd do this for those that struggle with the 3D work, and that was in isometric. Okay, this is in effect orthographic. Okay, thank you. Hi guys, so in summary to these clips, this is the frame we've made, the 4-jointed frame. They're the various joints you can see, hope you can see, the bridle joint. This is the mortise and tenon joint here. Yeah, we did a slightly more complicated one I think in the shed. There's the T halving. Oh yeah, T halving. Yeah, bridle joint. And then the good old dovetail joint. It's a lap dovetail, obviously not all the way through. Okay, so that's the frame we made. A bit of skills work for you. And the reason we started with it, we did some drawings, and this is an orthographic, just a really basic orthographic. Okay, everything's in line. Okay, it's a very square drawing, this one. Okay, so you can use a ruler like that, drawing your lines. There's various techniques. You can do it like that, hold it square. I would sellotape your work down just in the corners, keep it still. And then we have the isometric drawing here. Things are drawn at 30 degrees there. Okay, and you can get a really good effect on this drawing here by doing it in 30 isometric. It shows a 3D view, doesn't it really? And I've labelled it up. Very handy for construction work, quick reference. You can't really dimension and take dimensions off 3D drawings very easily, but you can off an orthographic. So these aren't drawn to scale, so that means they're not the full size, but you could scale them down, couldn't you, to like a quarter size? And actually on that point, a lot of construction drawings are scaled down. There's a scaled down drawing of a house, and that's been carefully drafted. And that could be 1 to 10 or 1 to even to 50 scale. Okay, and this is a great book. It indicates how things can be drawn precisely. There's foundations to a house, and that's a sectional drawing. That's if you cut it through with a knife. You're looking inside from the side. And there's a plan view. That's a top view. They call them the layout drawings. Some people call them bird's eye views. Okay, an old term would have been the blueprint, I suppose. But this is a great illustration of how construction drawings can develop. All right, there's some sketches there. It's a good bit of sketch, you know. There's some more there. But I hope you've really enjoyed this clip, and I hope you've enjoyed the work we've done in making our four jointed frame. So, shed hacks.